I love the. I love the motorcycle and the DLC. That really brought me back to the game. Was just having that motorcycle that you can just make it appear anywhere, and that basically made the game new again for me because I love that.
Man, that thing's so wonderfully stupid.
Yeah.
It's like a bizarrely game-breaking item. They're like, hey, take your motorcycle, go jump off a cliff with it in this mystical, fantastical world. Like,
yeah.
Right on.
Oh yeah, no, that thing's a lot of fun, and and that mixed with the heroes path was kind of like, oh, I haven't gone here, so I'm just going to drive there in my motorcycle, and I found a bunch of stuff that I hadn't found.
It pretty much they had to write it in the Zelda lore to explain why he's in Mario Kart.
Yeah, right.
That's true. They did kind of like canonically. Now it makes sense. They're just like, oh yeah, Mario Kart is in the Zelda timeline.
Yeah.
Link was always riding a motorcycle back in the day. You don't remember that?
Well, I mean, I guess I read somewhere that it was that was like one of their original ideas when they were trying to kick around what they were going to do on Breath of the Wild. One of them was like doing a post-apocalyptic Zelda, like with a motorcycle and all that. And I'm like, I would love for them to do that for the next one. Like, that would be so cool. Like I would be into that. Like since they've all kind of been like more fantasy, it'd be cool to see like a sci-fi Zelda.
Sure. Yeah, I would love to see them straight up in the future, like machines and lasers, and just go full tilt with it.
Which they did. I mean, they did go full post-apocalyptic with Breath of the Wild. It was just more of like a barren wasteland versus like a big like
Wind Waker was
digital city or whatever.
Too.
Yeah.
You know, you could really like. There's a strong argument for being able to replicate the story to Highlander in Zelda. Like, could definitely work.
Sure. Yeah. Where Link is. Well, if it wasn't multiple Links, he could just be like the immortal that's lived for however long. And aside from like cutting people's heads off and the quickening and all that.
There can only be one at a time. Only one Link at a time.
Yeah, right.
Exactly. Except for 4 swords.